US leaders must not cling to power, says Jonathan. Nigerian leaders are not the ones sending message to America. If you hear what has been going on in America, your ear will cling. I'm telling you, you will be shocked to your bone. This is the center of democracy. I mean, one of the first places democracy began that most of the world look up to regarding, morals with regards to democracy. They are the ones who send strong message to other parts of the world, and people take caution and take notice and walk alongside. So much so that US have really spoken into Nigerian democratic system, especially when our government are misbehaving. Even the Omo were present now in court. At some point, in police custody. At some point, U.S. 2019 had to send a strong message saying obey democracy. Is an ironic statement that today the U.S. you need to know what is going on. Let us hear all that is going on. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Former President Goodluck Jonathan says nobody's political ambition is worth the blood of any citizen anywhere in the world. He therefore stated that there was a need for leaders to resist the urge to hold on to power. Jonathan said this on his Facebook message post after the United States Congress came under attack by supporters of Donald Trump, the current president, who is to hand over to the president-elect. Former president who congratulated his opponent, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired in 2015, even before the election result was fully announced, said leaders must choose the path of honor and put the interest of their people first. Jonathan wrote, I have repeatedly said nobody political ambition is worth the blood of any citizen in any part of the world. Absolutely nobody. Again, I reiterate that it is better to lose power at the cost of gaining peace than to gain power at the price of losing the peace. As a leader, one must not just look onto one's own interests, but the interests of the good of the society. It is never too late to reject the venom and inject of the serum of peace into the people. It is necessary to state that the highest purpose of leadership is to bring people together, even those that do not share in your physiology and your psychology. It does not matter the school of thought you belong. We must all try to see one another eye to eye and work together as one people. You do not need to offend another because of power. All you need to do is achieve the highest of leadership in conscience and know that at the end of the day, you will give account at some point. Let us be men of conscience, men at the hour, knowing that we are being washed and will give account of every single thing we do today. Can you imagine the irony of life? Nigeria is not the one sending goodwill message to the US. Life they say. Somebody says life happens. Can you imagine? This is the same country that will give advice and say, no, politically, this is wrong. You are not supposed to do that. This is wrong. How dare you condemn a people? Which mouth they want to talk now? Which mouth? We need to pray for America because anybody who rules the world, they call the person the president of the world. And now they've set a precedent in the sense that by the time they send out a message to say the rule of democracy, people will reply them by saying, the same democracy you respected. Do you understand? And then this is not supposed to be. That is to tell you that things are really turning upside. Is it upside down? I'll be upside downside up. We need to pray for America. If you know what happened, please, if you have not heard, go to our page. We've posted some news already of what went down yesterday in Nigeria. We're about 5 or 6 hours, I'm not very sure, away from America, and a lot is going on right now in that country. Yesterday, just 5 or 6 hours ago, like depending on the time we are off with them, we saw that in America that a lot began to happen. People were, Trump supporters were in Congress, and they were trying to say that the result was fake. Trump's mandate was stolen. It was not the real result. I mean, and a lot is currently going on with regards to that as we speak. People are not happy, so much so now that as we speak, there is coffee already in the capital city. The invaded Congress in the very place they were to discuss with regards to the result of Trump, if really it was, some congressmen are for and some are against Trump, saying no, he did not win, while some are saying yes, he won. So that was the very matter they wanted to settle and look into just before this invasion came. They had to even whisk the vice president elect away from the Congress building, and said, you did not win. She said it to them, you did not win. And I mean, the violence is unreal, is on real. You need to see the number of people that came and were seriously in support of Trump, saying Trump mandate was stolen. Listen, in life, we need to set precedents. You can tell now that no man is God. No man is God. You can see people that people are looking up to. There is a song that says, how are the mighty falling? This is the same America that the whole world will listen to. When they say no, then everybody follows. Say America has spoken, and other people will follow. But look at what is happening. Look at what is happening. President-elect Joe Biden is supposed to be sworn in by the 20th. 20th is just a few days away. Before you say Jack Robinson, we are there already. And now this is the violence being instigated by some quarters saying that the election was rigged, and you need to hear what is currently going on in America. Now, Nigeria are the ones sending message saying no government should cling on to power. I can say that Goodluck Jonathan has the right to say so, but definitely not Buhari. Buhari has no moral standard to say that. But Goodluck Jonathan has set up a precedent already, so he can say that, and Nigerians can listen to him because he has set a precedent already, and then we know that he means what he's saying. Because you don't come to us and say, do what I say, don't do what. No. He has shown that he deserved that title. He can be accorded that level of honor and respect. We saw what happened in 2015. He honorably stepped down for the very one we are in now, the one we are praying to get out of, who came saying that they were bringing change to Nigeria. Apparently, here is the change. It was a massive change. In fact, this change, we never envisaged this change. If we knew this was the change, we would have clinged on to what we have. We wouldn't have in any way allowed our change. We wouldn't have allowed this change. Anyway, that is gone. We have to face reality. Now we know better. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.